If you're watching this video, chances are you're not new to the idea of working on your mind. You've probably tried something already. Or at least, you've been searching. Focus. Mental clarity. Creativity. Inner calm. These words are everywhere. Books, apps, videos, coaches. Everyone is promising a better mind. And yet, for many people, the mind still feels noisy, scattered, overstimulated. So today, I want to do something different. I want to calmly and honestly compare the Genius Wave with other popular mind power tools, meditation apps, binaural beats, coaching, and mental training methods based on real experience, not theory. This is not a video to convince you. It's a video to help you decide, consciously. Most people don't struggle with focus because they're lazy. They struggle because their nervous system is overloaded. A distracted mind doesn't need more motivation. It doesn't need pressure. And it doesn't need to be pushed harder. It needs regulation first. This is where many tools fail, not because they're bad, but because they're used at the wrong stage. Modern overstimulation. Dopamine overload. Multitasking culture. Why try harder backfires. Before we talk about tools, we need to talk about timing. Meditation apps are usually the first place people turn. Why they're popular. Why they help many people. Pros. They teach awareness. They support emotional regulation. They can reduce stress over time. Cons, to be honest. They require effort, consistency, and a certain level of mental stability to begin with. If your mind is already racing, being told to just sit and focus can feel frustrating. Meditation is a skill. And skills require a calm enough starting point. For some minds, meditation feels liberating. For others, it feels like sitting alone with mental chaos. Then there's the YouTube solution: binaural beats and focus music. What they are. Why they attract millions of views. They're free, easy to access. They can create a relaxing atmosphere. Quality is inconsistent. There's no guidance, no structure. You don't really know what you're listening to or why. They create a mood, but not always a stable mental state. Coaching and mental performance training can be incredibly powerful. Long-term mindset shifts. Awareness and accountability. Coaching requires time, energy, emotional work, and often a significant financial investment. It works best when someone already has mental bandwidth. But clarity shouldn't always require exhaustion. This is where the Genius Wave enters the conversation. What surprised me about it was not intensity, but simplicity. It doesn't ask you to focus. It doesn't ask you to discipline your mind. You simply listen. Brain state versus skill building. Regulation before productivity. Instead of training the mind, it prepares the mind. This meditation, no skill required. Market binaural beats, guided and intentional. The coaching, accessible and effortless. For a noisy mind, this difference matters. If you're curious about how this felt for me personally, I've shared a full 7-day experience and demo in another video. I recommend watching that before deciding anything. The link is below, no pressure, just information. No tool is the best for everyone. Right tool, right moment. Sequence matters more than power. Sometimes the most effective tool isn't the strongest, it's the most appropriate. If your mind feels overstimulated, scattered, or constantly busy, I genuinely recommend experimenting, not believing. The Genius Wave comes with a guarantee, which means there's no real risk in trying it for yourself. Explore it. Compare it. And decide from your own experience. The link is below. Mental clarity doesn't come from forcing your mind to work harder. It comes from meeting your mind where it is and choosing the tool that helps it feel regulated, safe, and open. When the noise quiets, the intelligence was always there.